The Chinese ministry wasted no time on Thursday responding to Obama's remarks that the U.S. will get much tougher with China's trade policies to ensure that the two markets are reciprocating equally. Obama spoke candidly at a press conference Wednesday night about China's currency, the renminbi, blaming it as one of the problems.
One of the challenges that we've got to address internationally is currency rates and how they match up to make sure that our goods are not artificially inflated in price and their goods are artificially deflated in price. That puts us at a huge competitive disadvantage.
The Chinese were quick to disagree and to defend themselves.
The
rate of the RMB is not the reason for the trade deficit. China has never deliberately pursued a trade surplus with the US. Rather, we strive for trade balance for economic stability. We hope the US can take a rational and objective standpoint and solve the problem with equal negotiation. Criticizing and putting pressure on each other is useless.
This is the latest heated exchange following a string of tensions between the two countries. Earlier this week, an announced U.S. arms package to Taiwan infuriated the Chinese, as did a report that the Dalai Lama might be visiting the U.S. But Chinese experts aren't necessarily defending China when it comes to trade.
China has not leapt forward to this level of rationale. We need to improve our knowledge with the economic growth. What is a normal approach to other countries may seem obscure to China. We are asking and learning.
When asked on Wednesday if Obama would cut ties with Beijing over continuing trade disputes, he did say the country was too important a market to ignore. While the U.S. wants to push China to enforce trade rules and to revalue their currency, China isn't ready to give in to the demands just yet. But the $409 billion U.S. trade cooperation between the two countries needs to move forward for the sake of their economies, with or without their differences. Kathleen Chang, PressTV, Beijing.